Now we're going to look at how to use a to-do list. As the name implies, it's just a list of tasks that you have to do. Your admin might set up this list for you, or it may also be a list with tasks that you've added to your list so that you can see them and do them on subsequent days. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is start the app. So let's click on the app icon, and when it first comes up, the first thing you'll have to do is to go get the list. If I were to simply click on the to-do list option, let's do that now, you'll notice that there are no items there, but that doesn't mean I don't have a list. I have to go to the server and I have to check to see if I have any tasks to do. Otherwise, if I don't have any, I can actually click the add button from here and add a task. But let's go to the server and check to see if we actually have any items on our to-do list. To do that, we're going to go into setup. So click on setup, and then we're going to click the get to-do list button here, and it'll go to the server. And as you can see, we actually have 4 items on our to-do list. So we've got them. So now we're going to click finish, and it's going to take us back to our main screen. And you'll notice that it shows you the number of tasks that you have to do in parentheses on the button. So now we can click on the button, and when we do, we can see that it brings up the list, and the list is scrollable, so you can always scroll down. You can have a maximum of 15 tasks on a list to do. Anyway, so now that you have the list of tasks, you can read them over and do them as needed. Now, let's say you have completed the first task. What do? Well, you can update the status by clicking on the item. So we click on the item, and it brings up this screen, and it says tap below to choose a status. Now, you can't really see it, but there's a list of status items behind here. So I just click on new task, which is the first value, and as you can see, the list goes down and it's scrollable. So let's say we've completed this particular task. So all I have to do here is click completed, and that task will be marked as completed, and I click finish. Now you'll notice that my list is down to 3 items. Once you complete a task, it drops off your list. The same thing goes if you cancel a task. So one of the options is canceled and one is completed. Any other status will not cause the item to drop off your list, just completed and canceled. Okay, so that's how you use your to-do list.